During the first two-thirds of our season, the results we had hoped for clearly weren't there. We were competitive, but wins were hard to come by. It was easy to look at the scores, our record, the results, and surmise that we had some issues. But we never lost the faith. Just because you go through tough times, we knew it wasn't in our best interest just to throw everything away and start over. We evaluated what was wrong, what was right, and in doing so, we stand here today with what we believe is a very bright future for our club. Our record over the last one-third of the season stands on its own. Continuing that pace over the course of the season would equate to more than 40 wins and one of the top records in the league. We actually weren't as bad as our record would indicate during the first two-thirds of the season. We certainly had more than our fair of tough luck, I think. But the mark of a man isn't how he responds when he's on top. It's how he responds when the going gets tough. And Matt Odette led his troops through the hard times, made the necessary changes, and they have emerged as a formidable unit. Without further ado, I'm very excited to announce that Matt Odette will be returning as the Condors head coach for the 2012-13 season. Coach?
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank Matt and Jonathan for this opportunity to continue on this journey with this hockey club. And see this thing through. We started with a young group by design. There was definitely some trying times, but we stuck with it. We made the right moves that we had to make, assembled a good group of young players that we see now in the second half of the season are starting to gel. And I'm extremely thankful for the work that those guys have put in. They've been great, tons of character in that locker room, and they haven't quit or let up 1 inch this season, and their perseverance is paying off for them, and I'm happy to see their success. Like Matt said, the future is very bright for this team. Good, hungry group of young guys that we're going to be able to continue on, build with, and add to going into next season. It's something I'm extremely excited to be a part of. I think the future is definitely bright here in Condorstown.